started Poole, 11th of June, 1000 hours, and having awaited out yesterday some bad weather. And as very often with sailing, what we could do with is half yesterday's wind today and the other half yesterday. Because it's not very light just at the moment. We have to crack on under power.
Tried to top up with fuel, but no one on the fuel barge, and we couldn't even raise them.
No.
Maybe the last time we see the old herring. Stacks at the end of Studland Bay. How long have you been under engine?
Since since midday or thereabouts. We had we had a bit of wind for the first hour or so. So I'd say probably since about midday. We're going to have to keep an eye on the fuel.
It's been blue skies and empty seas.
Bloody gale yesterday.
All the way from Portland.
Yes.
Very coming and going. Gusts up, healing, then it drops.
Yes, well the wind.
6.1 at the moment, but I have seen up to 7.6.
Yes, well the wind does tend to be like that if it's blowing down off the land. Comes up in gusts and then drops down again. Right, well we picked up a mooring on Falmouth Bank, opposite the harbour. And we're going to make a night passage tonight from Falmouth out to some areas in Scilly Isles. Probably depart about 9 to half past this evening. Have some dinner first, and then we'll be off. It's a lovely evening.
Until to the harbour entrance.
Yeah, it's might be a bit fresher then. 4 to 5, occasionally 6. It's gone down from what it was.
This is no 7 and 8.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers, Lily.
So goodbye, Falmouth.
Yes.
Line of approach. The lighthouse on St Agnes.
Right, we're approaching St Mary's Sound on Scilly Isles.
You said we'd arrived around half past 8. We're not far out. Out the next course.
Well, yes. We wanted to go up into New Grimsby for any reason, just looking at the route between the islands, which you can do at high water. Which is nothing like as difficult as Tom Cunliffe says. It looks on the chart. And I think he's right, it isn't that difficult. But you've got to do it with sufficient rise of tide.
Blowing up the wind here.
Right, 20th of June, and we've been for a bike ride round St Mary's. And we're now sitting on a bench at the Porth Loo.
That's Tresco in the distance.
Tresco to the north of us on the right, then Briar, and I guess Sampson perhaps, and St Mary's Bay.
The sausages in and sizzling, and the potatoes boiling away. And Mikey's doing
some plans for the next leg. Departure from Scilly's is probably best about 1 to 2 hours after high water Dover, which is when the north and northeast going stream starts in the western approaches. For our next leg up to wherever it is, either Milford Haven or possibly South East Island, depending on which way the wind goes. 18th of June, high water Plymouth, 10:09, 4.9 metres. About an hour earlier here at St Mary's.